And we've got a moment now to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Karl Anthony Towns.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
And now the New York Knicks starters. We've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at the center position. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the height that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, for a young player, it's so good to see Doncic make an effort on both ends like we saw there.
Hart, wide open, he fires. And again, New York with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
LeBron kicks to Hayes. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Hart the pass to Bridges. Reeves against Brunson. Buries it down low.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
James right side. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Traps in the tray.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And Anunoby, here we go. Here's Bridges, back to Anunoby. New York moving it around. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Here's Towns after Luka Doncic's bucket. Brunson kicks to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot off. Lakers trail by 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. You can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. Brunson against Reeves. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Second chance shot. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got his second basket of the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Doncic against Bridges. Doncic feeling it out. Driving to the basket. From deep, Reeves. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bridges. Back to Hart. And there is a whistle. That's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Towns. 12 points his last outing. Brunson with it. He's defended by Reeves. Towns kicks to Hart. 4 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Towns.
Fighting hard there. Impressive move by Towns. Will go to the line for one more.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Now here's James. Hayes the pass to Doncic. The second chance effort. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
The Knicks leading by 4. Brunson outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And that one, good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
LeBron outside. Reeves outside. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Out to Bridges. And at the top of the key, Towns. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And here's Brunson outside. Hands it from downtown. And now it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Brunson's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. And here is Doncic. Last game we saw him score 32. And Hayes kicks to James. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And Kursky in the crowd tonight here in L.A.
And he's one of the funniest guys you'll ever meet. And he's not just a casual NBA fan either. He knows the game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Rui Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 9. Connect with it. Hart covering. He gets that one.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. From deep, James. Good on the triple. Now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
It's Hart on the wing. 5 points in the game. The kick out to Town. And another turnover here by New York.
I had a chance to check out stats from Mikal Bridges. Good season for him last year. Last season put up about 19 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for pain.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's Brunson, and the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 9. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 4. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Achua. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And so here is New York following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Colin. 3-pointer. Achua, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
James the pass to Finney-Smith. Back to James. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's rebounded by Towns. New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. The dunk by Achua.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Vincent the pass to LeBron. Back to Vincent. Fires for 3. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brunson scanning the floor. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. I wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
.143 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Brunson finds Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. And then Karl-Anthony Towns with the jam.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now connect.
Next foul.
As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. But dunk by Achua.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Connect. No good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against New York. Brunson the pass to Achua. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And it's not easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's McBride. Finney-Smith defending. 1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York, setting up teammates and getting by. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. James is out there with Hayes. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's KNICKS in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Hart. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Here's LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristic.
Doncic kicks to James. Fires the three. Kept alive. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. Second shot opportunity. Porty grabs the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Kolek, good on the three-point shot. Kolek has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Here's McBride, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for New York, Miles McBride.
And the first one at the line is good. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Finney-Smith. The Knicks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's McBride. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. Pass to Hayes. Over in the corner, Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And really near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
It's dead.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. New York leading by 7. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. McBride passes to Bridges. Hard against James. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 2 to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Hayes finds Reeves. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And they also showed up in terms of passing, 5th and assists. No doubt they relied on that motion offense, and their player movement was always consistent.
And their field goal percentage speaks to what a patient team they were last season. Good shot selection was certainly the key to their system. Towns, he's checked in for a jewel.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Lakers in 5th.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
Back to Hart. And nothing is falling for him right now.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Doncic against Brunson. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Bridges misses. Lakers trail by 3. And push it up 4 on 3. Stolen away. Doncic with the steal. A 3-ball. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Hachimura kicks to James. 6 to shoot. And Anunoby sends it back. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Brunson against Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Scoreless thus far. With the drive. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Here's Hachimura. Hayes the pass to Reeves. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make. Coaching staffs, Clark, have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync. And the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
Rock loose.
And you gotta love the effort. I mean, he battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
Anunoby, that one falls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And here's a look at the stats for LeBron James. He's coming off an excellent season, putting up about 25 points per, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Bounce pass from Reeves. James against Hart. Hachimura with it. Kicks it out to LeBron. Bridges with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Count it, good. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
At one time, Bridges developed the floater to complement the rest of his arsenal.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hachimura. And it's off from 3-point range.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Hart the pass to McBride. Kick out to Anunoby. Right side Towns. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's KNICKS in for Austin Reeves. McBride's shot is off. Lakers trail by 6. Here's LeBron. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
Here's McBride. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Vincent, the baseline jumper goes down. Vincent's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And again, New York turns it over.
Lakers ball.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Monday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat.
What a thing of beauty from James.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Anunoby against LeBron. Bridges, no one around him. It's the 3-point bomb. Bridges has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for New York. Vincent up top. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Vanderbilt the pass to Vincent. Here's Connect. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Going up strong inside. The rookie Connect doesn't hold back in the painted area.
And 101 left to play here in the half. Here's Towns, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
James, the bounce pass. Finney-Smith kicks to James. 6 on the shot clock. It's It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bridges left side. Down low. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 5 seconds left in the first half. Here's Payne. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Come one, come on.
Well, I think for the Knicks, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah. Let's move on, shall we? To that first half we just watched, guys. A tremendous start for Jalen Brunson. And that'll do it for half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Reeves outside. For the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Puts it up from 7. The rebound by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Doncic. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Doncic.
Yeah, Lucas' arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Bridges with it. He's picked up by Doncic. They get it again. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Now Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Out to Doncic. For the tie. Rare corner 3 from Luka. Drains it.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle of their offensive end.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going wrong.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. The Knicks leading by 4. On the wing, Anunoby. He's covered by Hachimura. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Pass to Doncic, and Bridges with a clear path to the basket, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And there you see the basketball IQ Bridges has. Natural court sense. He knows exactly where to be.
Reeves outside. There's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Brunson outside. Pass to Hart. Fires top of the key. And here's Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. And here is Bridges. He's got 12. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Anunoby outside. No good on the triple. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 5.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Stolen by Reeves. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Ball's not loose. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
So it's the Knicks now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Brunson against Reeves. They kick out to Anunoby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got 10 points.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here's Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. And here are the Knicks. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Anunoby passes to Hart. Back to Anunoby. Towns with it. Anunoby kicks to Towns. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. LeBron with a screen on Bridges. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Hachimura. It's tipped. Towns with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges got 6 in the quarter. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on it. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura. And it's KNICKS in for Austin Reeves. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Miles McBride's checked in for OG Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. And it's James missing. The Knicks leading by 10. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist on the night. Here's McBride. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Hard against James. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 17 now.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Here's Towns. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
The Knicks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
The three for Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your LAKERS.
He's checked in for New York. Now, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Number 1, Luka Doncic. The 4th spot held by Jalen Brunson.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
The shot's good from Achua. He's got 9.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Lakers trail by 7. Now, here's Doncic. 18 points for him. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. New York leading by 7. Up top, Hart. James covering. Hart, no good.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
And good that time.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Brunson against Doncic. To the wing right side. Here's McBride. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron. And here's James. They'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Doncic. Brunson covering. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. The 3. James, no good. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Bridges inside. Some nice passing by New York here.
2 minutes.
Doncic against Brunson. Oh, good with the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
It's good. And now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Brunson. The Lakers with the rebound. James in the post. Defended by Hart. And Kenneth gets it to go.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the king.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Hart the pass to Achua. They need this one. The dunk by Achua.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Doncic against Bridges. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McBride passes to Brunson. Here's Doncic. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
McBride finds Achua. Brunson with it. Looking to end his cold spell. And 2 free throws coming up on it. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this.
Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson.
The officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. The perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Austin Reeves. Jackson Hayes is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Here's Brunson. Here's Hakordi.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Doncic, bounce pass. Finney-Smith, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's New York. Brunson draws the double. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul. James checked in for Los Angeles.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here's Reeves outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Lakers?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Doncic is got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Lakers. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Lakers making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in, and New York making a change here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Reeves will take that all day long. He'll put himself in harm's way if it means he's going to get to the line.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Towns.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
Jackson Hayes. His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Reeves with it. Pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. To the left wing. Shot clock at 3. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 1. Here's Finney Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Finney Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bridges has got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Anunoby. It's rebounded by Doncic. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Bridges inside. Guarded by Doncic. So they take the lead. 21 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Reeves outside. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
There's a screen by Achua. McBride passes to Bridges. There's the triple. And McBride gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Anunoby against Hachimura. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Finney Smith can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Lakers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Doncic passes to Reeves. Now Hachimura. Defended by Towns. Hachimura, no good. The Knicks shooting here about 46% for the game. Bridges dishes to Towns. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
LeBron's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Brunson against Reeves, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. So he can't get either to fall.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And that'll be for the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Eyes a three off the inbound. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Lakers lead by two.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Taken away by Hayes. Now Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Reeves outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the three. Here's Doncic. And the layup falls. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Floats one. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers.
Timeout.
A 2-point game. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away. With his team. He's checked in for Austin Reeves.
Let's hear it for you. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 4.
Knicks on defense.
Dalton Knecht.
Back to Hayes. Doncic finds Hachimura. The kick out to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. From range, LeBron is good.
And this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And the way that Brunson is just so calm in the pick and roll, boy, he is smooth.
And here is James. LeBron gathering speed. It's good. LeBron's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Brunson goes in. Towns wide open. And it's out of bounds. Touched by Doncic. Some changes here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Knecht.
Austin Reeves.
Here's Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Oh, that's blocked. And we got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition team foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one.
On the free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Doncic outside. Shoots over Bridges. And another basket for the Lakers.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
Brunson against Reeves. Brunson kicks to Towns. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Bridges has got 19 points.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Doncic with it. Hart covering. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Knicks trailed by 5. Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Over Reeves. And it's Brunson missing.
2 minutes remain in his ball.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. Brunson against Doncic. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Pocket 6. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Hayes throws it down.
Luke is so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And Hart has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Hayes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming out.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and will make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. And falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Bridges got 22.
And we continue to see Bridges stepping up as a leader. That's a big-time finish.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the Lakers with another miss. New York's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Doncic against Bridges. Doncic outside. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Pass to Hayes. A shake. Count it.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
And it's Towns missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time ball here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling it.
Shooting for New York, Jalen.
And both free throws good for Brunson. 9 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
New York calls timeout. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Make some noise.
And here's Brunson outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offense will.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.